Roll the clip! What is the best and the worst thing about being a pastor?
The best thing is getting to see God work in people's lives, seeing God heal people of their hurts of their hearts, even their bodies, to see people get renewed hope when they didn't have any. That's the best part of being a pastor. Worst part, probably the one time I was in a hospital room and I watched a wife's husband, his heart rate was slowing down beat by beat. And then when he took his last breath, she crumbled and there's nothing I could say. You just stand there and you just pray. That's the worst part about being a pastor, was having to watch that.
You are an amazing artist and an amazing musician. By becoming a pastor too, are you just showing off? You became a pastor at a very young age. What is an advantage and a disadvantage to being a young pastor?
Wow, great question. I guess, I don't know if it's a disadvantage, but I would say sometimes for sure, ministering to older people, maybe even some parents at times, since I work with the high schoolers, it can be a lot tougher at times. An advantage, I think I get to connect a lot better with some of the high schoolers, just, being only a few years out from high school. I graduated about 8, 9. I guess I'm pretty old now. But
when no one is looking, do you hide stuff in your beard?
When no one is looking, do I hide stuff in my beard? Sometimes when I'm in my car and I'm brushing it with my comb, I'll let the comb hang a little bit. Yeah, nothing else though. I try to take things out of it, not hide things in it.
As a mission pastor, where is your favorite place to go and why?
Oh, that's a tough question. Man, I think I love traveling to Uganda because there are so many of our pastors and leaders there that speak English. So it makes it a lot easier for me to have real, genuine fellowship. Whereas some of the other countries, I have to go through translators. But I can't really say Uganda because then all the people in Nepal and India and Haiti would be mad at me. So anyways, I love Uganda, but I can't say it's my 100% favorite.
You're an avid cyclist. Seriously, bro. What's up with those tiny seats?
Yeah, the nice thing about cycling is you have padded, gear. So, yeah, it's all right with a little seat. I don't know.
You've been a pastor of various ministries. Which has been your favorite and why?
Wow, that's a tough question because when God calls you into a ministry, they're all your favorite at the time. Junior high was a favorite when I was doing junior high. Right now that I'm helping out in the young adults ministry, that is my favorite with the young people. But I would say my overall favorite ministry is being a police chaplain.
When are you going to take me for a ride on your Harley?
The only one that rides on my Harley is my wife or my daughter. No other man or other woman will set foot on my Harley.
Okay, we're good now. Do you balance ministry with your family life?
It's difficult, but you have to. And that's part of the challenges of being in ministry.
Okay. You're probably the busiest guy here. Do you ever just hide in a corner somewhere?
I could, but I should, but I can't, so I won't.
Okay. That's actually all the questions we have now.
That's it?
That's it. One normal, one funny.
Okay. Well, tally-o. Cha-cha. Hey, let me see that.
Describe what it means to be called to be a pastor.
Describe what it means to be called to be a pastor. There's this internal call and there's an external call, if you will. The internal call is just something in you that God has done, wrought you, gifted you as, and for me, I just kind of knew. I was raised I was raised Catholic, and even then I wanted to be a priest. There was something in me. But then there's the external call where you have other people see that in you and says, yeah, you need to be that. And then the church says, you know what, we want you to do this full time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And there's something from the outside.
Yeah, I get it.
So did I pass that one? Did I get a good grade?
Yes.
Okay, good.
True or false?
True or false?
Eating too much bacon will make you bald.
That is patently false. Because I don't eat as much bacon as people think I do. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
It'll give you a heart attack, but it won't make you bald.
You've been on a lot of mission trips. Describe why you think it's important for young people to go on mission trips.
Well, I think in Matthew 28, people say the Great Commission. I consider it the Great Command to go and to make disciples. And whether we're going to Africa, Asia, India, or even going to Fountain Valley over here in our backyard, it's something that we should be doing, something that we're commanded to do. And if that's something God wants us to do, why not getting started at a young age?
You read your Bible every day, right?
I do.
Shouldn't you be finished by now?
Yeah. You're a funny kid. Let's take the show on the road. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What hair product do you use, man? You're looking swaggy right now.
It's called Gorilla Snot.
That's right. I can see, man. All right. I feel you, man.
What made you want to become a pastor?
I wanted to become a pastor because giving my life to the Lord changed my life so much for the better. My life was so much better following Jesus. I thought, what if I could help people to find what I have found? What if I could help people to find a better life through following Jesus the way I did? And then all of a sudden I realized, wow, that sounds like the ministry. That sounds like being in a church where you could teach people about God and teach people the Bible. So that's how I ended up here.
Cool. When are you going to hook me up with Bright Young tickets?
That's a good one, but we will work on that.